Hey guys, how's it going? Melissa here, and I wanted to talk about one of the first oils that is on special this month that you can get free, and my favorite oil. So I just wanted to pop on and give you a few uses and how it can really change your life. And it's a perfect time to get it because we're starting summer, and we probably, all you mamas and your kids, need as much emotional support as you could get, especially at the beginning, right? Because it takes a minute to shift from them being home all the time to have been at school. So anyway, so what is Balance? So Balance is doTERRA's grounding blend, and the oils that are in here, they have spruce, frankincense, hoe wood, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. And it is in fractionated coconut oil, so this can be applied out of the bottle, and you can use it aromatically and topically. And basically, spruce is really helpful for calming the body. It creates balance, and it's also supportive for opening up the airways and releasing emotional blocks. Okay, so amazing. Frankincense, if any of you know frankincense, we know that he is the king of oils, and it's very uplifting to the mood, very supportive to your attitude. If you need kind of a mood shift or something like that. It's also really supportive to the brain. So that's another great oil. Hoe wood is soothing to the skin, and it's also relaxing to the mind and the body. And it is in a couple of the other blends that doTERRA has as well. And then we've got blue tansy. So blue tansy is what gives Balance its kind of blue hue. You cannot see that probably. And it is, again, great for... it's helpful with anger, and it's also helpful with cleansing the liver and the lymphatic system. So the liver and the lymphatic system work together really, really well, and are really, really closely. And basically they, the liver has a lot of lymph fluid and lymph tissue in it. So it works together to help to eliminate things, and it's very supportive to that. We've also got blue chamomile, which is great for eliminating nervous or emotional tension. So again, another calming oil emotionally. And then there's the osmanthus. Osmanthus is also helpful for alleviating stress. It can be helpful for physical pain and supporting the body there. And then it's also known to be an aphrodisiac. So that's pretty cool, right? In this blend to have that as well. So if you do have this oil, I challenge you to the 30-day challenge. And if you don't and you want to get it with this month's promotion, that's awesome. And I do still challenge you to a 30-day challenge. So again, you can use it aromatically and topically. So for the 30-day challenge, it would be applying it to the bottoms of the feet 2 times a day, so morning and night, and then documenting kind of what you feel. For me, it's been a life changer oil. I have struggled with anxiousness for a long time. I also, when I was introduced to doTERRA, I was 2 years into grief from losing my mother, and this oil can be really helpful to the emotions for grief and loss and stuff like that as well. So it changed my life. It completely changed my life. I completely really got a hold of the anxiousness and was able to support my body and support my nervous system, this is really great for doing as well. So I absolutely love this oil. It will always be near and dear to my heart. So just some of the things, like again, emotionally, it can help with fear, anxiousness, mood swings if you're feeling frazzled. And again, for the kiddos, if a kid has a lot of energy or let's say trouble focusing, things like that, this is really, really soothing in that department as well. And you would, again, want to use it twice a day at the minimum, and then as needed throughout the day for things like that. It can be great for labor and delivery. So when mama is, in the mix of it, right? It can help ground her into her body and help her to obviously relax and let everything nature take its course. So that one's great to diffuse or apply topically. And then in turn, mama's relaxed, baby's relaxed, right? It's also really good for respiratory support. So again, the oils in here are really great. The chemical compounds in here are really great for supporting the respiratory system. So apply that to the chest and then the back over the lungs consistently there as well. It's great for traveling. So again, wonderful to have at the start of summer, right? Traveling as far as, travel anxiousness or anything like that, the stress that goes along with that. But also I recently used it on my ears when I was coming down from a higher elevation in a car, and my ears get, not clogged, but they have pressure. And I applied it. I keep a roller ball with me all the time. I applied it around the ear and down 2 times, and it relieved that so well. So again, another use for this oil. Also, brain support and function. So not only does it support the brain mood-wise and emotionally, but also the other functions of the brain, like the focusing and all of that. It can be supportive to that. Relaxation and meditation. This is a wonderful oil to take to your yoga class, or if you're starting a meditation or a prayer practice, anything like that, taking a few deep breaths with a drop in your hand to really help center and ground you can be really, really amazing. As I said, one of the oils in here, it's very cleansing to the liver. So again, that is something that is really important. Our liver does a lot for us, and so it's a really great organ to support. So applying 2 to 3 drops over the liver twice a day can really help that. And if you don't know about the lymphatic system, I encourage you to learn about it. It is a really important system in our body. It actually helps. It's actually like mainly our immune system. And if we can do things to help support that and to help, help it do its job better, I think that's great. So there's things like dry brushing and lymphatic massage that can also be helpful. And using this oil is also a great benefit for that. So that's just a couple of uses. The other thing that it does is it can help with oxygenation of the blood. So I have heard things, I have not done this myself, but I have heard applying it before you are to have blood taken can really help to make that more effective as well. So just some random uses not really random, but some uses for balance. And again, it's my life-changing oil. I love the way it smells. I personally love to apply it behind the ears. So you have these bones behind the ears, and if you go a little bit further down, you have these little indentations, and when you push on it, there's some pain there. So when you're really in that stress or anxiousness, and you put a drop each behind that and rub that and really rub it, not to where it's too painful, but rub it in, that can really help make the oils even more effective, because you are kind of creating circulation and that blood flow right there. So it really helps to get those oils into your bloodstream even faster. And then that spot is just a great spot to, help relax the brain and that nervous system and stuff. So I hope that was helpful. If you have not grabbed this and you're ready to, you get this past tense and aroma touch for free, and I'll be covering those other 2 oils in the next couple of days just to let you know how amazing those are. But if you're ready to get started, let me know. I would love to help you get on this journey, because I'm telling you, it's life-changing, and I really stand by those words. It is. So let plants help you because that's what they do. These are plants, and they know what to do in our bodies. So we're an amazing team together. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or just message me, and I'm happy to help. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Bye.